As Carrier is going to move back down towards the bottom side here. Let's see whether Ophelia does have the satchel charge there. He's going to use it as Carrier dashes forward, lands the dredge line even after the flash, but the sidestep is
so good. Yes, he loses his flash, and this is significant. But at the end of the day, it was well played, as Peanut will be seen on this ward.
Yeah, who actually parks himself for just a little while, allows Doran to have a bit of respite here in this lane.
Yep. So I think the power of decision-making is on Gen G. T1 will look to fight for it regardless.
Well, Peanut's going to get chained. Lehens is here, tries to stay out of vision for as long as possible as Carrier.
Trying to keep one eye on whether T1 are looking to take that. As here's not engaged.
Yeah, Gumushi going to get stunned up. Is going to cleanse. Great satchel charge. That'll get the flash as well. On to Carrier there. Certainly good news for T1. If they avoid all of this poke, then they can keep holding on to this Rift Herald and start trying to go for these fights. There's the Flame Chompers. Great position. As the depth charge comes down onto Peanut, he'll get knocked up immediately. Lehens is just dead.
Eventually they ran out of time. Basically straight up.
Well, Ona's going to come in. Peanut's here for the counter gank. Can he actually stop this one, though, as the Crescent Guard comes in? Faker now on his own, but Peanut, no health at all. The flash forward is going to get the safeguard out of Peanut, so not actually worth. As Super Mega Death Rocket flies down, is going to hit Chovy, and so not going to grab the kill onto Peanut, but Rift Herald will come forward. There's the ulti from Doran, but he's going to have to flash out of this turret.
He's in the mid lane and almost eliminated the ability for Chovy to farm.
Okay. Oh, the bait was so good from Zeus.
Doran.
Yep. Chovy is going to be able to get the blue buff here as Peanut jumps onto Ona. Carrier's there. Solar Flare connects, though, as the Zenith Blade comes down as well. Instantly, the Crescent Guard comes in as Chovy will help finish him off. Peanut grabs that kill. Gumushi, though, dashing forward. The flash out. Lehens extremely low. And now Zeus is trying to lock them down. Chovy is going to be able to flash himself to safety. But in the end, T1 are going to be able to equalize those kills as long as they
Zeus here, protect the Jinx. As this was a really aggressive play from Doran, just hoping that Zeus was looking elsewhere. And Zeus kicks him back here.
And
that's the end of it.
Both of these teams, T1 have been so much faster. More recently, Zeus could be in trouble here. Solar Flare will get the slow onto the Jace. He has no flash. He is likely to die, but he's going to get the boot back first, and Faker's going to come in. Doran's not even going to be able to secure the Jace. And he will be able to take down Doran there. And now, even more bad news for Gen G, as T1 will follow down Lehens and grab that one as well. The punishes are just absolutely ridiculous from this team.
And I don't want to...
But then they just move all of that vision towards the bottom side.
We're doing this again?
And now they've done it again, right? As, okay, Doran is going to dive on top of him, but this time Carrier's in position. Depth charge comes down, and if at first you don't succeed, maybe just keep going. I don't know. I guess that was the...
Now Chovy's caught.
Yep, Chovy does have the package of it. Oh, no, that was just a Valkyrie, and he's just dead. As we're looking for a kickback here for Peanut. Wants to try and save the rest of his team, as Carrier is so scary on this Nautilus, and Peanut is not going to be safe from that giant anchor, but Ophelia will be able to lock him down and grabs that kill for himself. Mega Inferno Bomb comes down as Peanut is going to finish off the Jason, gets out. The zap is going to be sidestepped as well. Just seeing whether there was anyone lying in wait. Chovy trying to find some of these blocks as Peanut just going to get popped by Faker.
And he lines it up perfectly here. Now they actually have an opportunity to take this Baron. There's no enemy jungler, as you say, and T1
they have to win a team fight 4v5, otherwise this is just going over, but it's not going to happen. Kerry is even going to go golden, keep himself alive. Ophelia is going to take so many autos here from Gumayusi, who is absolutely untouchable right now. We'll even find the zap there onto Doran, who's trying to slink his way out, but Guma, he is going to get excited, run back towards that Baron and lock that one down. In the meantime, Faker will just choke.
And then Keria flashes over the fat wall and engages on your Corki.
Well, Peanut is going to be able to get a kill. He's dead, but that was cool. Managed to get himself killed. Oh, okay. Chovy going to be able to mop up Gumayusi. Ona trying to stay alive. Good Valkyrie. But that is going to stop the Baron, actually. So, a huge play. In the end, I thought it was Peanut just going in for that desperation steal. Chovy's likely to be dead as well as oh my god!
He is a slow but steady way back into this game if you could pull it off several times. As this is Faker just instantly deleting the jungler because they're playing around way better.
35 is generally that sweet spot where your Corki really does get online. But right now, Gen G with control of the mid lane will be able to take down this outer turret. They are still extraordinarily far behind as Keria trying to get that Hex Flash over the wall. Faker wants to lock down Lehens, gets a little bit trolled by their knock-up. The fact that the model did move position. As soon as you actually start the fight, as soon as you get Doran in there, exactly like this, right? A Solar Flare is going to come through. Faker, immediate follow-up. Super Mega Death Rocket, and that's a dead Crocodile. This is precisely what we were talking about because now the flow-on effect happens. The other engaged choice is going to be removed.
You don't have a front line.
Exactly. What are these poke champions going to do when you can just run at them and they die?
You don't have a front line anymore, and that is, you know, one way to approach this is to try to kill the back line first with your LeBlanc. The other way is just engage on the tanks, take them out. As Peanut's looking for an angle here.
Oh, Keria, he's going to get the kickback. That's going to mean that the chains connect, and Faker takes Peanut for a walk.
Defend this play, and I don't hate what he did there, but, you know, the risk was extremely high. As Keria over the wall here gets the hook on the Doran. Then there's the follow-up route, and then the rocket. Perfect setup play here from T1. Everyone's on the same page, and then they end up getting the Leona as well. Lehen's just not able to escape. Thread's line's perfect, and Keria is 100% the frontline runner right now for POG. With
if he doesn't get all of the votes, I mean, Faker will get a few votes, but I think that Keria's engages have been
He's got a ward. Good. He knows that Peanut will look for him, so he has a ward over the wall, makes the play happen. Dredge lines
what this composition is supposed to do, and they've executed accordingly. Really beautiful stuff as Gumayusi is going to get tagged by a bouncing bomb. The zap comes through as he does manage to Gale Force out of the way of the Solar Flare, but still takes the Mega Inferno Bomb. That will stave off the push here as he's going to break it down. Inhibitor going to go in that mid lane. Bottom side is where T1 are then focused on, but this 4-1 is working out exactly the way they want it to. Super Mega Death Rocket absorbed by the Crocodile, and maybe that's his use case at this point in the game as Chovy tidies up the minion wave and T1 straight up don't care. The flash dredge line comes in, package comes out, and that means Gen G do not have that anymore. Who's the best poke champion? Maybe it's the Jace, as half of the health bars will evaporate as Zeus dictates it. And Gen G, now they'll be able to get rid of these minions, but T1, they've already taken exactly what they wanted. Mega Inferno Bomb comes down, Keria takes a lot of damage, but here might be the turn. Gumayusi, not a lot of mana, Zeus.
They are
trying to fire these as Lehens goes in for one last-ditch effort. There's the dredge line. That is a special delivery of the Leona. Doran's going to go down as well, and it's once again the same ordering. Now the front line is completely missing. Everyone on T1 is unlocked. The flash forward from Zeus. Gumayusi's flashing after some zigzags, and now it will be the Nexus's turn to go down. 19-6 the kill score. T1 with a masterclass of how to play the mid-game vision game. Oh man, just utter dominance here from T1.
Zeus was level 18 for so long that game. Absolutely dominated Doran, and those were some of the ways this Faker will get 2,500 kills, the LCK first player to do so.
Yeah.
So much of this game was decided by attempts in the top side of the map from Doran that were shut down, because that really limited the opportunities that...